Yo, yo, G, what time is it?
It's Cockney cook time.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Okay, real quick and simple one tonight. We're doing some shrimp fried rice, but obviously because it's keto, there's going to be a little twist on it. So look down, we'll run through some of the ingredients, although, bless you, sorry, the dog sneezed. Cauliflower rice, ground that up yesterday when we made another video, bless you again. And kept it in the fridge overnight. Couple of peppers, star of the show, the shrimp. Normally you just use like small or large shrimp. I like my shrimp, so therefore I use colossal shrimp because I like my shrimp. An egg to do the rice, so like you get the egg fried rice type thing. A few little chilies for a bit of spice, garlic, a little bit of paprika. I know it's keto, but this is only a cup of mixed veg, peas, carrots, corn, and some runner beans, or green beans as you call them over here. Oh, there's something missing, I'll get it out in a minute, and that's some green onions, which I will be chopping up and throwing in and garnishing with. Right, run through on the quick stuff. The Tamari, which is like, sort of gives you that soy sauce, but without the soy sauce nastiness. White pepper, coconut aminos, gives you again that Chinesey special fried rice flavour, but it's good for you. Same people again, coconut aminos, but this is a garlic sauce to just add a little bit more to the shrimp. Bit of sesame oil, bit of fish sauce, give it that saltiness, and a little bit of white pepper for the shrimp when we season them up. So I'm going to get everything laid out, get ready to season the shrimp up, and I'll come right back. Okay, let's get these. I'm showing off now. It just looks good. It ain't doing anything. Okay, let's get these cut up. I always like to spin round on it like that first of all. Twist, take out, cut your bits. I know it's not how Ramsay does it, but I ain't Ramsay. So that goes in the sink. Same with this one. Spin around the top. Oh, stalk's in the way. Get out. Okay. Again, snip, snip. Okay. And just get rid of the icky membrane bits that are in there. Don't want them in there, because they can be a little bit sour. Get rid of them and the seeds. I just really want to cut these, cube them up really. I feel like I'm all thumbs today. I think my dog's got the sniffs. She can smell food, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, sorry, no shrimp fried rice for you. So I'm just trying to keep my fingers whilst I'm talking to you as well. And for the green ones, why do they have to do them in a funny shape? Why can't they do them in an easier shape for you to cut them up? It'd make life so much easier.
Wouldn't look pretty.
This is very true. There's a little bit of trivia on peppers. Green, well, I think all peppers, isn't it? It's not just the green ones. Some of them have got 3 knobbly bits on the bottom, and some of them have got 4 knobbly bits. Does anyone know what that means, and what the difference is when it comes to eating them? Put it in the comments down below. And whoever comes up with the right answer, I'll give you a shout out on next video. And these bits, don't waste them. There's nothing wrong with them. Just chop them all up. They will all go in with the rice. Okay. The garlic, I think I'm going to mince that, I'll leave that. And then the little chilies, which really aren't that hot to be honest with you. I'm just going to cut those up. Also, I don't know if well, I suppose some people know. I didn't know initially until I started doing all this cooking. Was that as you see me in the beginning sharpening my knife, actually that doesn't sharpen it. All it is a honing steel, which basically just straightens the blade, because when you're cooking, although you can't see it, the blade goes whoop, and to keep it sharpening longer between sharpens, you use a honing steel, which basically straightens the blade back out again. So always use it before and after using your knife. And also, did you spot the deliberate mistake there? That was doing this. You don't do that with your knife, it's not good for it. Okay, that's all prepared. I've got an egg which I'm going to beat up ready, because once the rice is all frying and everything, I don't want to be having to stand there messing around beating an egg. So I'm going to whip that up now. I'm going to crush the garlic through my little garlic crusher thingy, because I don't want to be messing around with that. I was going to chop it up, but I think I'll crush it. Okay, going to go and get the wok on up to temperature, and I'll come back to you. Okay, got our shrimp laid out on a piece of kitchen towel. The reason why we're doing that is because I want a crust on the shrimp when we fry them, and water or moisture is our enemy, so it will boil rather than fry. So lay them out on now. I've already flipped them over once. Now, just on a light seasoning, I'm just going to give a little dusting of white pepper, a little dusting of paprika, smoked paprika, just for the flavour, and then a little sprinkling of salt. Oh, hang on, back up, look at me. Look. Oh yeah, Salt Bay. Okay, yeah, stupid enough.
Yeah.
Right, keep one clean hand, one dirty hand, so, because you're going to flip them over. And obviously, if you cross-contaminate, you'll get told off by your mum. Love you really, mum. Okay, so flip them over. Okay, and as regards to the salt and everything else, make sure you put the salt on just before you're about to do them, because salt pulls out moisture. So you've already dried off all your shrimp, and then if you salt them and leave them sitting, it's going to pull the moisture out of the shrimp, and it's going to make them all wet again. Okay, back up, camera lady. As you can see, our wok is doing, so I need some bit of oil. Now normally in Chinese you would use peanut oil for this, but because peanut oil isn't that great, we're using avocado oil, because it's also got a high smoke point. So in with our shrimp, and just turn that down a little bit so it's not too hot. Wash my hand. Okay. So we just want to give these a quick searing. I don't want them cooking all the way, because, well, run away. Don't you think that was well cooked? I thought it was really good.
Very good.
You don't want them completely cooking, because shrimp, when they're overcooked, are tough. So I just want to put a quick sear on them. Wipe the stove off, otherwise air indoors is going to do a nut.
Yes, I will.
No, you're not air indoors, you're camera lady.
Oh.
Just don't tell air indoors.
Oh.
Right, let me grab that. And I'm going to put these shrimp in that bowl, and then I'm going to cook everything else. Because I want to do it in stages, and then I'll throw it all in together. Okay, I'm happy with that. As I said, don't take long. Right, so let's bang that back up. Peppers. Get these going a bit first, and then the other veg, the frozen veg, I'll throw that in a minute, because it won't take as long to cook. Only thing I want to add with this is, to start the process, is a little bit of the soy flavour for the tamari. That's what's going to give you your Chinesey flavour. Oh, a bit of pepper that didn't get chopped up. Okay, let me cook these for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, these are frying up quite nice. I did decide against pureeing the garlic or mincing it. I decided to just cut it up instead. I wanted it rather chunky. Okay, now let's throw in our frozen veg. Let that start cooking. Okay, this is more or less where I want it now. Everything's sort of really cooked through. I don't want to break it down any. So what I'm going to do now with this is I'm now going to throw all this in with the shrimp as well. Leave all that in there. Okay, so leave that. And now for the rice. So, excuse me, the chilies are getting in the back of the throat. How are you doing there, camera lady? You surviving?
No.
No? Okay, didn't think so. Right, let's get this back up to temp. Right, add in some more oil. I also want to add in there, where's it gone? Right, just a little bit of sesame oil to give it the flavour. And can you smell that? Smell. It's that sesame. Right, and there's our rice. Okay, starting to smoke, and in we go. The star of the show, or co-star, stars of shrimp. Right, so now we're going to just fry this like you would fry regular rice. Spread it out so you can get some nice surface area so everything gets cooked relatively quickly. Again, this is all to, I ain't going to do no measurements on this because this is all to flavour. You can see how much I'm putting in. You're going to just have to wing it yourself. So that's the tamari. We've also got the garlic sauce, which again, this is all from a company called Secrets. Where are we? Coconut Secrets. It's all coconut aminos, so it's all good for you. Any of you keto people out there will know what these are, but anyway, so that's your regular coconut aminos and just a little bit of fish sauce just for that added saltiness. So that should be us done on there. As you notice, I haven't added in the salt yet because again, as we were saying, I don't want to pull the moisture out. I want to fry it first, get this cooked up a little bit, and then we'll add in the salt. But I will have some pepper, back up. Some pepper. It's amazing what you can do with a cauliflower. I mean, up until me doing keto, someone said to me, "Oh, would you have cauliflower with this? You have cauliflower?" And don't get me wrong, I like cauliflower. You know what I mean? But having it as like cauliflower mash and having it as rice, yeah, I'd never have thought of that. So, right, let me grab my salt. Generous couple of pinches of salt. Okay, mix that in. As you can see, we're already getting that special fried rice colour, which is basically from all of the aminos and the Tamair and whatever. So let me give that a quick taste. Oh, as regards to shredding this up, I don't know if you watched the last video, which was us doing the korma. I showed in there how to shred the cauliflower, but if not, I'll probably put a link up here or down in the descriptions as regards to it. Right, so you watch that, I'm going to taste this. Okay, it tastes good. It's still a little bit too crunchy, so I'm just going to let that go for another couple of minutes. While that's going, I'm going to just grab some green onions, which I forgot to chop up, and then I'll bring you back. Right, as you can see, the green onions have gone in. Right, now you need to make yourself A little bit of a space, because what did we all forget? Ready? Da, da, da. We forgot the supporting act. So, just move this around a little bit until we've got sort of like a little bit of an omelette type thing, or a scrambled eggish. And just let that go for a second or two. And then once we got up to, we've got our sort of chunks of egg, and I'll whiz it around. I like to let it cook a little bit first, because otherwise it sort of just mixes in with the rice and you don't get the chunks of egg. So, there we go, starting to get it now. Come on, you can do it. Right, I'm going to put the fan on. Jesus, that's just the smell. Can you imagine what's going to be like when we eat it? Alright, there's your eggs. Alright, let's make sure that's back in there. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to incorporate everything back in. I'll cook all this now for a few more minutes, just to make sure that them shrimp are cooked through. Infuse all of the flavours. So, looking good. Alright. I'm going to let that just cook for a few more minutes. I don't think there's anything else we need to say. So, while I'm waiting for that, make sure hit the like button, smash that like button, give me as many likes as you can, comment, subscribe. Thank you to the subscribers. New people, please subscribe. Hit the little bell, it says all notifications, that will let you know whenever I post a new video, or as we have been saying, we are thinking about going live, which is going to be fun. Anything else?
Just hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button, we really need it. So, I'm going to let that go for a minute. Chop up the onions that I'm going to use for garnish, get it plated up, and then we'll come back so you can see it. See you in a minute. So, here we are, little garnish of the old green onions, or spring onions. Right, let me give this a little taste while you're here. Rice is great, fully cooked, still got a little bit of a bite so it feels like rice. Let's try one of the shrimp. I ain't going to eat a whole one, just to see what it's like. Ooh. Where are we? Ooh. Whoever indoors is going to struggle with this. I think I overdone it on the, oh yeah, on the chilies. Good for me, I like that, but maybe she better get a glass of milk ready. So, it's great, yeah. That tastes just like Chinese style special fried rice, or shrimp fried rice. Got a little bit of egg in there just then. There you go. All the wonders of special fried rice, but without all the horrible carbs. So, until next week, people, thank you once again for joining me. I'll see you next Wednesday. Stay safe, take care, laters. You're still here?
Yeah.
But we're finished.
Yeah.
Go home. The video's finished. We're done. I'm just cleaning up. I'm just seasoning my wok to hang it back up. Why are you still here? We're finished.
Because my mouth is on fire.
Okay. All joking aside, when I chopped up the little chilies, I forgot to take the seeds out. Normally on the little chilies, I cut the ends off, I roll them, and then you do that, and all the seeds fall out, and then you chop them up. I actually forgot to do that, so we're both, see exactly what I mean. We've both got flame mouth, so remember, with your chilies, either cut them open, get rid of the seeds, or cut the ends off, give them a roll, drop all the seeds out, otherwise it's a little bit hot. I liked it, but it was still a little bit too hot, so anyway.
I think he was trying to kill me off.
No, I love her really, honestly. Although her camera work sucks. What, did I say that? I never said that at all. She's a great camera lady. So anyway, again, Hit the like button. Take care, people. Catch you next week. Bye bye now.